All right, so it's been a bit. It's been a hot minute. I need to finish up this gold farm. So here's what I'm thinking. Sometimes I don't think things through on account of the eye. So my initial plan for a gold farm, which I built like 150 blocks out in like that direction over there, I said, as though you could actually see me pointing. I didn't really think about how things were going to work. I just went, oh, I'll build it way up in the air. So here's the thing. I need to be in a place that is 128 blocks away from any place I don't want shit to spawn, which I currently am. Well, I will be once I get all the way up to the top here. Once I get all the way up to the top here, and I've got this little platform where stuff sits. So I get all the way up here. This little platform right here has. I got more prismarine bricks. I have this little platform up here. Is 128 blocks away from everything. It is 128 blocks away from the bedrock ceiling. It is 128 blocks away from the nearest farm, which, as I mentioned, is 150 blocks off in some other direction. And if I just stand up here on this platform, everything is 128 blocks away or more, unless I put something there. So what I'm going to do is, I need to get 24 blocks away, so stuff can spawn, and I need to put up a little spawning platform. It doesn't need to be especially big. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come down here to 224, and 224 is not all that far away. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to come out about 5 blocks here, which gives me a 13 block platform, I think. Yeah, we got 5 there, we got 3 there, we got 5 there. So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to come out 12 blocks. And now I'm going to come over here 12 blocks. And now I'm going to come over here 12 blocks. And there we go. So here's our little spawning platform. And I've only got 6 blocks left, so I should pull out my shulker box full of prismarine. And grab some prismarine. And now I'm going to build myself a platform. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to keep this kind of central area here open. All right. This is not enough space. I need to make it a little wider, and I'll do that. Oops. There's not really anything I can do to prevent spawns up here because I'd have to take the light level up really far. I don't feel like it. I don't know if it even matters. Does it make a difference what the light level is for Ziglin spawns? Okay, so here's our little platform, and here is where we're going to put our turtle egg. Right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out that turtle egg, and I'm going to put it in place. You know what? I need to keep that block there. And I'm going to need my trap doors. Got a bunch of trap doors here. So I'm going to put trap doors all the way around this. And we're going to open them. And then we're going to continue this. We're going to go around here. And having gone around, we are now going to pull out our trapdoors, put them in place. This is exactly what I did for the farm before. This space is now large enough for ghasts to spawn. And there we go. There is our there's our drop shaft for the Ziglins to fall down into. And that's really all we care about there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to take this turtle egg and I'm going to go plop. There's a turtle egg. And now the Ziglins are going to spawn on here, and they're going to immediately go, oh shit, a turtle egg. I better go stomp on that. And they'll head off in that direction, and they'll run into these trapdoor areas, and they're just going to fall straight through here. And now all I have to do is come down somewhat, and we're at 224, so we're going to come down below 200. And below 200 is where we need to put our killing shaft. We'll put it at 195. Okay, so we've got in this space 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and here is where they are going to land. This is where our Ziglins are going to land as they fall off of this platform there. So they're going to fall off of that platform and they're going to land right here. And if I come up from this side here and this side here, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need to come up at the 7 mark. So here, the 7 mark. This is where I want to go up. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Is that, did I bring the Prismarine with me? I did. Good. I've got more. I'll just collect it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a total of 7, and then we'll come out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here, what we want in this space is we want a killing floor. And we want that killing floor to dump everything into a bunch of hoppers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how wide everything is. And how am I doing in terms of... I'm going to need 125 iron, which is about 2 stacks. And I'm going to need 25... There we go. We got Ziglins are fallen, and that's exactly what we want. So yeah, at this point, I want to, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24 times 24. That's 144. And is that 144? No, that's 4 times 144, 576. So, okay, I need to check in my ender chest and see if I've got another chest. Yeah, I've got more prismarine. I've got more prismarine. We're cool. So I'm gonna get my black shulker box. And let me grab my ender chest there, and now I will drop down the black shulker box, which will have all my prismarine bricks in it. And now I'm going to... Look at that. That's just a mess. So I'm just going to build my way up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 420. I'm going to toss these bones in there because I don't need them. I'm going to toss these ladders in there because I don't need them. Or more accurately, because there aren't enough of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough. Okay, so I've got 9. That's good enough. All right. There's 9. I need to take these torches out of my offhand because they are constantly a problem. I am just placing torches and then dropping them into the void, and it's a pain. This is about our halfway point here, I think. All right. Okay, so I got these 2 here, and what I'm going to do is when I get up there, going to start working my way down that column and building down as I go. Now we have these feather falling boots, so I could just jump, that'll be fine. But what if I didn't have those? If I want this build to be useful outside of the days that I have feather falling boots and all of this shit, then I need to act as though I do not have them. Okay. Getting close here. All right. So we're going to have our drop shaft right there. And this is where things start to get iffy. Now, what I want to do is I want to make sure that all of this is properly shored up. So, we're going to go for there we are. Get that. Get that. Okay. We've now got a proper drop shaft. And now just work my way down. All right. Well, I need to spawn-proof that space, it looks like. And we need a way in so we can actually put our hoppers. Grab that. And let's push these guys off the side if we can. We're going to need 10 slabs to spawn-proof this area. So we're going to need 2 sets of those. open that up. Crank that out there, and now that's a non-spawnable area. And in here is where we will put the... Have we got a chest? We have not got a chest. So we'll just leave that where it is for now. Okay, I'm gonna need to go and collect a substantial quantity of shit. I need to collect about 50 logs so I can make the chests for these hoppers. And then I'm gonna need to grab a bunch of iron so I can make the actual hoppers themselves. And then that loads right there. Okay, now I'm gonna need a bunch of wood. I don't have a tree farm right in this area, so I'm gonna have to go and collect some wood. Well, hold on. Have I got enough wood? I might have like a buttload of spruce or something. That's my dark oak supply. Only 15. Well, there's 8 chests worth of dark oak planks there. Okay, there's 33. Have I got just like a buttload of anything? No, I have not. Okay, so yeah. All right, I think I've got some dark oak trees growing in the back. Let me jump down here, and we'll come over here, and I need 2 stacks of iron to make all of these. So here's 1, and here's 2, and let me grab these poppies so I can go toss them in here and make bone meal, because I'm going to grab some bone meal to take back to the spawn area. And in that spawn area, I will grab this bone meal. I'll grow myself some dark oak trees. And I will take those dark oak trees, and I will make a buttload of chests. We're gonna need, wait, how many do we need? We have 5 by 5, okay. Yeah. So a 5 by 5 space. And then we're gonna need some chests. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little hopper pipe that leads down, and I'm gonna make myself a bunch of, my minecart back to the spawn area seems to be missing. Probably because I took it to the spawn area and then never put it back. And I think I had a mishap with something blowing shit up earlier. I seem to remember something about that. There was a gas and it was throwing fireballs and blew some shit up, and yeah. Okay. So let's head down here. There's a Ziglin, actually. No, it's a piglin. There's a piglin in my minecart. Well, that's okay. That's relatively simple. All I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to run through, and I'm going to use this bone meal to grow myself some dark oak trees. How's my iron farm doing out here? I would not be surprised if this chest is just full. No, there's a lot in here, but it's not full. Do not have enough space in my inventory. Oh, I can put my torches back in my offhand. That'll give me space in my inventory. Okay. But that's a bad idea because... Yeah, now I don't have any place to... Now I do not have any place to carry wood. So here's the black shulker box, and I'm going to toss the poppies in there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to toss the prismarine because I don't need it. I will need some more prismarine brick slabs, but I don't need them right this second. I'll toss the turtle eggs back in, and yeah, that'll work. There we go. And now I'll pull down these trees. There we go. Wandering trader might be a good place to check out whether I can get some. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just free associating at this point. I don't even know why I was thinking about the wandering trader, but I was, so I said it out loud, and then I was like, well, shit, I'm recording. I'd better pretend I had a coherent thought. No, I didn't have a coherent thought. I just free associated the wandering trader and then said it out loud, and then I went, ah, shit. I better not let people know what a fucking idiot I am. Weirdo sitting around thinking about the wandering trader. One of the most worthless things in the fucking game. Honestly, the wandering trader is a lifesaver in, like, tremendously rare situations. It's just, you don't generally have those situations, so... Basically, the wandering trader bugs the fuck out of you unless you need him, and then you're like, oh, thank God this is in the game. All right. We have now collected. Why do I have dark oak? Oh, because I've got silk touch on my axe. I forget that sometimes. Hey, what happened to one of my pumpkin plants is missing. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use the bone meal to grow these bad boys up. So they're there. I don't need them, but here they are. They will be here when I do need them. That is a useful thing to do. And now I'll head back. And the first thing I have to do is that back. I'll put that back in place, and we'll jump in it, and off we go back to base. Let's have a look. Didn't some shit get blown up here? Yes, some shit got blown up. We got, there's not a lot of shit that got blown up. It's one spruce slab. I need one spruce slab. Well, I can fix that. That is simple enough. I'll head back in here and have a slap. We go make a slip. Make a slip in the bed upstairs. All right. Now, I do not need to carry this shit around, so we'll toss it up there. And I do not need to carry this shit around or this shit. And this is way more dark oak logs than I need. I'm gonna throw some up there. What else? I've got 3 wither skeleton skulls. I spent some time in the wither skeleton farm, and I'm thinking about making a wither rose farm. So I needed the wither skulls to actually make one of those later. And where else? So pull out the black shulker box. There you go. I don't need the bones, the ladders, the poppies. There's turtle eggs. I'm done with turtle eggs for now. I got more poppies in here because I don't need to collect poppies. I'm going to toss the bones in here. Toss the bone meal too. And have I got more poppies? No. Have I got more poppies up here? I have got more poppies. Okay, so we've grabbed all of that, and we got this down to nothing but prismarine. We have. That's exactly what we want to do. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to go, all right, first of all, let's put that apple away. And we'll jump out the back. Pretty sure I'll live. Yeah, barely made a dent. And we'll go and say, there's the poppies, and that should give us some more bone meal to work with. I got ladders to put away. All right. Honestly, what I need right now is a crafting table. So let's jump on the crafting table. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and make it all. $24, 28. 28 chests. And how many hoppers can I make? 25. I can make 25, which is exactly what I need. So let's go ahead and do that. 25 hoppers, and actually, I got 7. We got 7 chests. And let's go see what we have upstairs in the sorting area. I need to make a better base. I need to make a base that is easier to get around in. To do more planning next time. So, okay, have I got some chests hanging around over here? Doesn't look like it. Let's chuck those ladders. Did I put my chests in here? I think I did. Yeah, there's 17 chests. Okay. And I've only made 25 hoppers. I'm gonna grab some extra iron. 27 iron ingots. I'm gonna bring the rest of these iron blocks too. All right. And now we will head back and we'll build the spawning floor. Or not the spawning floor, but the killing floor. So we've got most of the elements of our mob farm is done. And we actually don't need the... Okay, here's our big ladder up into the sky. We don't actually need the exit and platform onto that space. They're not important. They're not necessary. So we're going to head back up here, and we're going to follow the convoluted, twisty green path I made to find the ladder that leads back up. And poke around to make sure I don't have anything up here that I can use. Okay, and now we head back up here, and we do not need the platform that I built here. So that platform, unnecessary. Okay. Right. I'm going to point that in that direction, and that in that direction. There's 5, and we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And everything's got to point in there. And there we have it. So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to make ourselves a collection of additional hoppers. I need hoppers. Come on, where are they? All right, how many can I make here? 5? That works. Oh man. Okay. We'll put that there, and that there, and that there. And that will be all we need there. And I am not carrying any actual prismarine bricks with me. That's obsidian, that's not what I want. Okay, so I'll pull that down. And we're gonna yank that. We're gonna head down and collect all of the brick that we can, because there's some. There's not a lot, but there's some. Okay. All right, we're 40 minutes in, but we are just about finished with this. So we've got 2 hoppers, and gonna need a couple more. So let's make a couple more. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So what we are going to do here is we are going to make ourselves a collection of chests, and we're going to make hoppers pointing into those chests. All right. Okay, that was not very smart. And down 1 level. And now we head down 1 more level. So plop, plop, fizz, fizz. And 1 more, I think. Finally, there we have that. Come in here, pull that. All right. So at this point, we should find hey, there's nothing in there. Okay, because it's in there. Okay, that's fine. Let's move the stuff that we just collected. We'll put it in there. And now we'll head up here and hey, if I put 2 And let's make a little... Make a little platform to stand on there. Can I reach the top chest? I can. So now let's block that off. And I'm out of Prismarine again, so... Grab some. That in, plop, plop. One more. And here's my collection platform. Alright, and that's where I can go and collect stuff. And let's see how well this works. Because I honestly have no fucking clue whether this is going to be any good. Right, there's my spawning platform right there. And then we'll come up here. And there's really not going to be a lot of space for anything to spawn, so we'll hang out up here. There we go. We're starting to get some results there. Yeah, we got a pack. Got another pack. This is working just fine. All right. Okay, so got them spawning. Everything's working fine at this point. And we're far enough away down here that they'll continue to spawn. Let's see what we've got in terms of drops. 9 and 15. Okay. We're taking it back to 0, and now that we've got it back to 0, we are going to head back up to the platform, and we're going to do a tick warp of 72,000. And we're going to see how well that works. Now, 72,000 tick warp is actually going to take about, roughly, oh great, I've still got, piglins spawning up here. Still got ziglins up here, so I'm going to need 7, 21, 42, 48. I'm going to need 48 slabs. And that means I need to pull out the shulker box. And this is the build limit, so I can't do that here. Okay, we're going to come down here to the spawning platform. We're going to grab some, we're going to grab the rest of those, and we're going to grab a stack of those, and we're going to grab our shulker box, and we're going to grab our crafting table, and we're going to make ourselves there's 33. And there's 2, 45. Yeah, there's 45 right there. Okay. All right. So that's the 45. No, I need 48, right? Okay, so there's the 51 that I need. And now we're going to head up and we're going to replace that entire platform with just slabs. Which is going to automatically drop our piglins. Let's shove that guy off there. Shove that guy off there. You can just climb down the ladder, I don't mind. And there we go. So I'll finish up this a little bit here. And there we go. There's our platform. And we should be okay when we climb up. We should still just climb up and get right up on top of the platform. That's totally cool. There's an Enderman down there. Well, that's okay. Won't be too much of a problem. All right. So now we're going to tick warp. And, ooh, actually, a tick warp is going to take about 18 minutes. And you don't need to sit here and watch that. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to dump out of this. And I'm going to save and quit the title. I'm going to jump back into single player. I'm going to do a record single player. And we're going to stare off the edge here, and I'm going to tick warp, and then we're going to time warp that at the beginning of the next episode. So I'm just going to have a look down here. There's actually, I need another row of bricks. I need another row of bricks here. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. So we've got 5 in this direction, but only 4 in each of these directions. That's weird. Okay, let's shore that up, and that should improve our spawn rates. Okay, and then we'll come over here, and I think we need one more. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's just a 15 by 15 platform. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Okay, so yeah, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. All right. Okay, that's better. All right. So yeah, we're going to duck out of here, and then I'm gonna time lapse it, and we're gonna. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did a weird fucked up platform up here. I don't care. Okay, so we're going to peer over the edge here, and we're going to time lapse this, but for the moment, I am going to stop the recording and do the little YouTube dance. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, look, magma cubes. I did not know they would spawn. Well, they're stupid, so they'll just, like, fall off the side and shit. They can't jump high enough to get on top of the... The magma cubes are a bit of an issue. There are some piglins, funnily enough. I wonder if there's a way to preserve the piglins. That would be interesting. There goes the magma cube. They have no sense of self-preservation, so... They'll just wander around and leave. Okay, but anyway, yeah, do the little YouTube dance, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, all of that shit, and okay, bye.